So we're waiting to see what's going on. More and more, we get more and more information every time about different things. You know what I'm saying? To the point that even when they speak about these different laws, all these laws are to break down. Even trying to redistrict the lines to incorporate the people that they may have slid over the border to be able to vote, and even saying incarcerated people and all this different stuff. You know, it has come to a whole bunch of garbage. You know, you're saying that New York City Mayor Adams has dined with disgraced former Andrew Cuomo. That's his business. Who gives a damn what he does? That is his business. Nobody's gonna sit here worrying about that. New York Hospital to stop performing deliveries after a physical provider leaves. Something going on. I don't know what that is all about, but that's their business. You know, Biden plans to visit New York City as gun violence plagues. Yeah, because it's a blue state, it's a Democratic state, and they ramped this up, especially with when it came to the bail reform, and a person get arrested, they sit in the precinct for a couple of minutes, and they give them an R&R, release on their own recognizance, no matter what the crime may be, or they're able to bail out. We see a lot of that going on. It's really foolish. And when we look at it, we see the paid transparency at the center of new law that goes into effect in New York City on May 15th. Okay. I want to see if that transparency law is going to work. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if that's going to work, because they always mention laws and they never seem to work, only to benefit, or they say it do, but then when they're ready, they'll let it go. And many will break that law. We even see the feds in Bergen County, men busted following 3 fentanyl lace New York drug delivered deaths. Yeah, and they look like they're working for Soros, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Because then all of a sudden this becomes a big thing. And the same thing with the other different stuff that was going on when you go to the dentist and they're giving you oxycodone. You know what I'm saying? Now we see the Democrats gerrymandering Pat, to a bigger home in congressional. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to see what that about. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Now we see that going on. We see the Democrats are gerrymandering a path. Okay. You know what I'm saying? With the crookedness. You know what I'm saying? Now we see the Jerry, get out of the walls down there, buddy. You can get the smoke. I'm just cruising right now. We see the gerrymandering the path to bigger home in the congressional majority. As we see, the Democrats and lawmakers in New York on Wednesday, passed a legislation to redraw the street's congressional map in a move that gives new meaning to the word the gerrymandering. Based on the way Republican Jerry Nuxle, or whatever his name is, district got carved up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to get carved up. You know what I'm saying? I've been gerrymandered, said the state conservative party. Yeah, right, you a conservative. That means that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Right to a conservative party chairman, Jerry Kazar, whose Brooklyn home would be within Nettler New District, or whatever his name is. Under the plans, the Democrats nettled the 10th congressional district would observe conservative learning neighbors in southern Brooklyn, including, Dyker Heights and Bad Beach. That Bad Beach that are now represented by, Republican Nicole, Malansky or whatever her name is, a Republican in Staten Island and Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, anything to get the Republicans out of the way. So because they are scared and they're desperate and they immediately put up a fight. They don't go down without a fight. They do not want the Republicans to take any of the seats. They want to rule all the seats. They want to have all the power and they want to remain in government. That's the only way they're going to stay safe after what the things they have done. But those voters who would be powerless to oust Nadler based on Nadler or whatever the name is, based on the overwhelming support, overwhelming support of the veteran Democrats enjoyed, enjoyed in Manhattan, where his meaning, his meaning there, or meaning wing, or whatever they were saying, South Shade District range from the Upper West Side. To me, it's a complete waste of time to even sit there and contemplate that they're doing this garbage like little children. You know what I'm saying? Yes. What the hell are you gerrymandering? The lines are there. I see maybe the Republicans at one time used that same technique. Now it's going back and forth on the foolishness. But while they play these games to try to incorporate, incarcerated people, illegal immigrants, as they call it, and so on, to be able to vote with no ID, have early mail-in ballots all over, and giving more power to them over the states that they could cheat all they want. And that 1, 2, and 3 proposals they put forward in New York State, because New York State is a demon Democrat state. So that is expected for them to try this type of game. You know what I'm saying? It was expected. You know what I'm saying? The demon Democrats do not want to come out that seat because they know what will happen with another one.